All right, Titans, first off, a big congratulations on an amazing game. You guys played very well as usual. Some of our early commentary was on just how consistently well you guys play as a core unit. You guys have been together for a very long time. What were your thoughts coming into the game?
Well, our thoughts coming into the game were we just needed to knock the rust off. It's been a while since anybody played any football. We'd like to thank the Mustangs for showing up, even though they only had 8. They came in and they fought hard. We'd like to thank the refs. We'd like to thank Michael and Syke for showing up in Titan colors, rocking the red and black. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
But our thoughts were just to come in, knock the rust off, get ready for the second round.
And it was a great plan, and it worked out very well for you. We saw during the fourth and third quarters, you decided to go for two-point conversions a couple of times. And our thoughts on that, because they weren't followed with any kind of onside kicks, is that you guys were just getting back into the groove of doing a two-point conversion so that in a game-time situation that you might need to utilize it, you guys would have that practice. There's not a lot of opportunity to practice a two-point conversion. Was that kind of what you guys were going for, is just to get a feel for doing them again, so if you ever needed to rely on them, you'd have that in your arsenal?
Yeah, that's kind of like what we were thinking. We need to make sure that we've got everything ready for the second round. The Panthers and Dolphins both put up astronomical numbers, so we weren't trying for the bye. We're not scared of any team in round 2, so we just wanted to come in here and practice our game. Get everything in here. The onside kick that we did try, was in no way trying to run up a score. We just need to practice this. This is things we need to have down pat, and it needs to work. And as you see, one time it worked, one time it didn't work. So that tells me we need to get back and we need to practice it some more.
Absolutely. It's that kind of dedication and drive that's going to get you through there. And I don't know if there's any teams at all you guys need to fear, because you do have that core group and you guys work very well together as a team. Year to year, you guys have that synergy. We were talking about how you guys are able to form almost like a cone or a bubble of protection over your runners, and you guys get those key blocks, and we saw some really, really big runs today from Gunny. But we were also talking about how we saw every member of your offense being utilized. The blocker, the offensive line was getting some great blocks out there. The ball got spread out to the receivers. We had some amazing runs on both handoffs and quarterback keeps. Something you don't see on every single team is such offensive diversity. Is that something you guys work on coming into each game, is ensuring that every member is able to contribute and it has ample opportunities to contribute, because that will keep every defense guessing?
Yeah, and the thing with us is everybody that touches the ball has to know how to run and throw. Boss always has the option. Riding always has the option. If they don't see the run there, they can chuck it up. If you're going to touch the ball as a Titan, you better be able to throw and run. If you're going to play as a Titan, you better be able to block. We don't care if you're a wide receiver, a tight end, a quarterback. You better be able to block. If you can't block, you can't be a Titan.
Excellent. Well, awesome job again tonight. Congratulations on the big win. You guys are going to be showing up in the second week of gameplay. We're not sure who you're going to be going against yet, but I know that it's going to be an amazing game. You guys are going to go out there, give it your heart, and give it your all, just like always. Thank you so much tonight. Syke, you have anything for him?
No, you covered it all. Just want to say great game and look forward to seeing you guys in round 2.
And one last thing, we'd like to give a shout out to our fans. Resed up a big screen TV on our field back in Giano. Had a tailgate party. Our fans, probably 50 people there watching that game tonight. Shout out to our Giano fan base. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I actually got word of that gathering in the middle of the game and gave them a shout out over there too. I said this is going to become a new trend, especially during the tournament before we get the fan sim up. So
yep,
yeah,
we've
hats
always
off to
thought
them.
it's been a big thing with the ability to stream these games on Twitch. Thanks to people like Michael Slade, Boss, Arwen that have helped us with this Twitch. It really opens Second Life football up to a whole new audience that who necessarily can't be at the game, but they can TP to a field, res out a big TV, have a big screen, have your cheerleaders put on a little routine. It was a good party for Gianna residents tonight.
Well, there you have it. Congratulations to the Titans on a very nice 72-7 victory over the Mustangs. This has been Game 6 of the very first week of the first ever UFL tournament that's preambling the Season 1 of the UFL. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to my co-host, Psych Troglodyte. Thanks to the reffing staff, both teams for making a very interesting and great game. And thanks most of all to all of you fans out there. Without you guys that support to support the league and support the players, well, there's not a lot of reason for us to do this. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.